So do you know that feeling you get? You're motivated, you're locked in, you've made the decision, you're finally going to start. You're gonna get in shape, you're gonna launch that business, you're gonna finish that project, commit to something that actually matters to you. For a little while it works, and then life steps in, schedule shift, and that high energy fades away. And then you realize somehow you're right back where you started. This video is about the system that I built to finally stop starting over, how I run it every day and in real time. Now I want to be clear, I didn't start this because I had everything figured out. I started this because I was tired of that exact cycle. Tired of being stuck in the gap between knowing what to do and not consistently doing what I needed to do. And this wasn't just about workouts or exercise. It showed up in ideas, projects, business goals, things I kept pushing to later. But you know what? That right time never came. And like most people, I tried with good intentions, and I had some wins along the way, but not the kind of progress I was aiming for. Half-finished plans, unopened notes, goals that never made it onto my calendar. So last year I took a step back. I looked at where things were breaking down for me, where momentum was slipping, and where execution kept falling apart. And the pattern was obvious. It wasn't motivation and it wasn't effort, it was structure. I didn't have a process that forced the completion of small, repeatable actions that led to meaningful outcomes. I didn't have a system that made execution unavoidable. That's what changed for me. I stopped trying to do everything. I stopped charging forward with energy but no plan, and I narrowed my focus to the few things that actually mattered each day. Hey everybody, I'm CEDRIC. This is LIGX, the platform that I built around the daily compounding effect of habits. At the center of LIGX is a system, a simple, repeatable structure for execution, one that works inside of real life, work, family, pressure, limited time. This channel is the visual journal of that system, how I simplify my days, how I track what actually matters, and how I build momentum through daily habits that compound over time. This is Daily Habits Multiplied, and the X is the multiplier. It represents movement, action, consistency, the compounding of days that creates momentum, the kind of momentum that makes progress inevitable. Let me show you how this works. This is the system that I run daily. Run the system in seasons. Each season is 60 days. At the start of the season, I define a short list of non-negotiables, the specific things that I know I need to focus on during that window of time to move my goals forward. I'm currently in the middle of season 1, and I'll be sharing how that's going in future videos. What matters is this: each season is customizable. The focus changes based on what I need to work on. What I need to work on could evolve, but the system itself stays consistent, intentional, and measurable. What gets exposed in one season feeds exactly how I need to design the next season. Season 1 creates clarity, season 2 gets sharper, and over time, each season builds a real compounding effect. That's the system. A short list of non-negotiables, the few actions that actually matter so much that if they get done, the day counts. Tracked daily, reviewed honestly. When these things that get done, momentum builds. And when they don't, the system makes it obvious. It shows you exactly where you need to be to get back on track. There's a quote that stuck with me always. You don't rise to the level of your goals, you fall to the level of your systems. That's exactly what this is. Not perfect, not pretty, at least not yet, and not complicated, just effective. It applies to anything that requires consistency: health, work, creative projects, finances, personal goals. Some days the work is physical, some days it's mental. Some days it's uncomfortable in a different way altogether. But when the process is clear, execution follows. And when execution becomes consistent, progress compounds. This is the channel where I run the system in real time. What works, what doesn't, and the adjustments I make as life happens, season by season, day by day. If you're capable and inconsistent, and you're tired of starting over, you're in the right place. This is LIGX. Subscribe to the journey and join me. Let's multiply our daily habits together.